There's a lot of talk and controversy about the World Cup right now, the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and everybody's talking about the hype and that they're going to be able to cash out from it. But nobody's telling you beware about those people telling you how you're able to cash out without telling you things that you're supposed to do. No, I'm supposed to do things you're supposed to do. Because they like it or not, on YouTube, there's what called copyright. Now, football has the highest copyright claim in all videos you can ever see on YouTube. You need to know how to be able to edit those clips you are going to be using. If you get strike on your channel, you will not be able to monetize it. Even though you have a lot of, even though you're able to complete the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 whatever, you will not be able to monetize your YouTube. So it's very important to follow their guidelines. Because me myself, you can see this particular channel. I think this is the first video I'm making here. So I'm going to be, using this channel to do the same thing. But the category I've done my research and I found the particular category that's going to be easy is football commentary. Now we have the use of AI. Now you can use AI to recreate some certain scene. So it doesn't have to be all. Because if you copy those scene and just post it there and then you comment on it, you're going to get community guideline strike. Whether I like it or not, you don't let anybody deceive you. Just the screen alone, seeing the screen alone on YouTube, they'll be able to know that this thing belongs to somebody else, right? Because you don't have the right to post that. So there's a kind of editing that you need to do, and that editing, you need to be a professional editor, or there's a kind of editing you need to do, for you to be able to make use of this thing. Okay, so in this particular channel, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. So there are certain things you need to do in order to edit your videos. CapCut is one of the easiest editing tools that we have on our mobile phone that you can use. But the important thing is that CapCut is not free. You have to pay every month in order to access some certain pro features, which you need. You need those pro features in order to give a very good editing. Okay. Now, there's another app out there designed by a Chinese company. It's called QuickCut. Now, QuickCut is free. It has all the features that CapCut has. And a lot of people doesn't know about it yet. Your CapCut already have the name. And people are subscribing to CapCut. I use it to edit most of my videos, including this particular one. So I use QuickCut to edit most of my videos. So if you don't have money, in case finance is your problem, all right, you don't need to bother yourself about CapCut. You can just use QuickCut. So if you're interested and you want me to throw more light on, show you how you're able to use QuickCut to do a very fantastic editing, so you don't get the community guideline strike on YouTube, make sure you drop a comment. Just drop something in the comment section and I'll get back to you guys. So what I want you to understand here is that there's a lot of cash to be made on this particular World Cup. So doing it the right way is the most important thing, right? If you do it the wrong way, you will end up using all your ability to create a channel, and when it gets to the point whereby you monetize, they are telling you that you have so many community guidelines and you cannot be monetized. And there are so many things. Is sometimes you can post somebody's video, maybe they didn't give you a strike. Then when it comes to monetization, the people that own that video will still be the one earning from it. I've tried to do something like this before because I didn't have what it takes. Because I listened to a lot of hype, just like we are doing now, hype everywhere. So I went to do the same thing, carry clip, just do some editing and post it there. I didn't get a guideline strike. But what I got is that anytime I monetize a particular channel, the monetization will go into the people that own that particular video that I posted. So there's a kind of editing that you need to do, okay? So I will not be able to do that here because you have to take some time. So there's still time. You still have time to practice. So if you don't subscribe to this particular channel, you might be able to see when I post the video on how to use the QuickCut app. Right? You can go to your Play Store and download the QuickCut app. And then you come back here, you will see all that. Of course, if you subscribe, you'll get a notification when I upload the video on how to use the QuickCut app to edit everything that you need to do, to edit it very well. And like I said, I've done my research, and the best option that you have for this FIFA World Cup, whether I like it or not, it's no longer in news. There is a collaboration between the FIFA and YouTube. So that means they're going to be using YouTube, all right, to post to as a major view app that they picked. So that does not mean that YouTube are going to be pushing your videos because it is FIFA World Cup, because definitely a lot of people are going to be searching for things. So there are so many SEO that you need to do because they don't want you to cash out big time. They'll be the one at the receiving end. So you think they just want you to make money like that. So they're not definitely not going to push your video, all right? They're not going to push it, but there's a way because a lot of people are going to be searching for a lot of things. So that's why you have to invest in your SEO. Well, I'm going to be doing all of that, explain all of those things that you need to know. Okay, in case you have no idea about this particular stuff, the editing is the most important thing. Talking about the commentary is you can use you can take any clip, take it to any of your AI app, they will recreate it using your AI tools. Most of the things you are going to be posting should be recreated. Okay, if there are pictures, if you are going to use video, it should be short. It should be not more than 5 seconds per shot. And make sure you do a lot of editing, zoom in, zoom out, and so many things. Then you do commentary, mix it alongside with your own video. So that's how you're able to bypass. Not that if you're trying to do faceless, then you need more editing. That's what we're talking about now. Because if you are using your face, that means there's some things you are going to say, your face will be on the screen. Then you can chip that in, chip the short 5 seconds, that is 5 seconds clip in, and do some explanation. Then go back to your normal voice and start talking and bring. So you can be doing it like that. So it's still original content because it's still your content. But if you do it in a way that whereby the whole thing you are showing is just the clip, maybe you collected a 1 minute clip and you now cut into pieces. There is no rules. I've made my research just for align to it. There's no rules that if you cut it into pieces, you will not get your guidelines strike. They will still be able to detect, once they're able to detect it, that this particular content belongs to so company. Because whether I like or not, those TVs have the right, they paid for it in order to be able to stream this thing. So once they see it on your screen, the YouTube AI is very, very smart. It was smart enough to know who owns a particular video. So it must be mixed with your video. That's why I said that commentary, right, criticizing what happened, right, commentary about the particular match that just occurred and things that happened, what the referee did, and the person who scored the best goal, and what happened. Just do some explanation. A lot of people will be searching for those things. You're still going to sell. Now, two things is going to happen. Now, you are going to be selling yourself because you are the one doing the commentary and your face is showing, and you are going to be getting a lot of views because people are going to be searching for a lot of things. What you need to do is to more look for the once you are going to be make sure you are very fast. Once the match end, you're already uploading your videos. Speed is what matter, right? Not perfection, but speed. But before then, we still have time, all right? I'm going to do more videos about the Quick Cut app and how you can able to use it to edit most of your videos in the right way so that you don't get community guidelines strike. So if you don't subscribe to this channel, you will not get any notification from my channel that I've uploaded the video, because this is the first one I'm uploading now. So the other ones will come later, and I'm going to make sure I cover everything before the start date. Now, in case you don't have, in case you're interested in what I'm saying now, you want to go ahead and create a new YouTube channel, right? Create a new one. And there's what called channel warm up. I know you have to go and read about it. There's channel warm up. Because if you create a new channel, you have to search, because it's going to be empty. All right, there will be nothing in your feed. You have to search for something so that the algorithm will know that, okay, this is what you are searching for. Maybe search for football match or World Cup, last year World Cup or Argentina. Just search for anything. Within 2 to 3 days, you don't have to post anything or follow anybody, because they can see it as a bot, whether you like it or not. Right, this is how the AI works. They can see you as a bot, and they will not push your video because you are not real. They don't believe you are real. So what you're going to do is to make sure that, first of all, leave it for 3 days for your account warm up. Then you try to watch some kind of videos, and the algorithm will be able to know that, okay, this is a recurring, there's a current decimal in this account, is a real account, because the AI account is just to create an account and follow people. Maybe they are bots to follow people. So if you create an account and you're following people, it means that they're going to see you as AI. Make sure that you don't do that. Give yourself 3 days and search for some kind of videos, scroll through YouTube, and make sure that you don't get all these strikes. So after that, you can start doing your upload. You need to start doing some few uploads, with the editing I'm going to be teaching you, so that you are not going to start on the same day. You need to start now. Okay, you are definitely going to need to start now, so that the algorithm will know that you're already pushed. They will start pushing your video, because you need some videos on your channel for the YouTube algorithm to know that, okay, this is what this person is posting, this is what it's all about. Because first thing they do is they carry some of your videos and put it on free audience. And it's a new account, right? This particular one I'm making now, I post it the first time, they'll carry it and put it to free audience. If the audience like what they see and they comment, they like, they follow, so they'll start expanding it, giving it to more audience, So it will going to take time for it to grow. Even though we know fully well that people are going to be searching for a lot of things, all right, which the SEO is going to matter a lot. All right, you're going to work on your SEO so that people can get you through YouTube search. Okay, because I'm not going to be the only one doing this. A lot of people are doing it. You can see things already casted. Everybody's talking about it. But a lot of people are going to be getting a lot of guideline strike. There is no need to put your energy into something. At the end of the day, you didn't get anything from it. So it's better you do things the right way, because anything that is worth doing well. So if you follow me here, we are going to how to fix this particular stuff so you don't get issues at the end of the day. I've passed through this process before, and I've gotten so many issues, and I'll be able to bypass it. Because the best thing to do to succeed is to follow somebody who has succeeded in it. Right? So I created this particular platform, right, for this purpose. Okay, so even myself, I want to do it because I'm interested in cashing out from this particular work. I did the same thing last, right? Though that channel, something happened to it. Then in my next video, I'm going to show you guys what you can do, how to make sure you install the Quick Cut app. Make sure it's already on your phone. So in my next video, I'm going to show you how you're able to use it, edit. We're going to be using some free clips, how to edit them, and so that you don't get community guideline strike. Now, YouTube is even okay now, because before you publish your video, they'll let you know whether there's a guideline strike. You can go ahead and just, undo it, go back and re-edit your video. So you can see that it's going to be very, very stressful. It's better you know the right thing to do.